From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Brooklyn and Inland Empire. Now batting, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the 51, center fielder, Chris
First
Taylor.
offering on its way. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Brett Gardner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and he's safe. In now is Anthony Rendon. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in, Derek Norris. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Derek Norris
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Lucas Duda here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Batting fifth.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Rafael
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and trouble here for Escobar. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. Eckersley comes set. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Hit out towards second. Nunez ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hit hard to the right side, but fouled, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Popped him up. Zimmerman over to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tapped out in front of home. And there's one down now. So here now is the pitcher, Jason Hamill. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Rendon.
0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Norris waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fastball called for strike 2. Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another chance. Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Zimmerman is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then the catcher Derek Norris is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. Popped him up. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucas Duda
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the second out. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There for it, Escobar. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are two away now. Digging in, Jason Hamill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make the...
Benintendi on third with 2 out. The runner's breaking for home. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off for Brooklyn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jonathan.
Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Struck him out. Ready for another chance. Dennis Eckersley. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dennis Eckersley is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Chris Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Eduardo.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's got to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The catcher, number 30.
Riding in once again, Derek Norris. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A play at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got
him looking. And that'll do it. The inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. No hits to this point. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Zimmerman ranging into shallow right, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And there's out number 1.
Top pitcher, number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Bounce it to the left side. Rendon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games. First pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Chris Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Taylor becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he got him swinging. Andrew McCutcheon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Devers on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman, Eduardo
to third.
Nunez.
Rendon has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. The 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Full count now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. Hold down the line. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's in there, base hit. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And that next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Grounded to short. Story plays it in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Derek Norris. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Now in the box, Lucas Duda. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Now batting, shortstop. Escobar.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And even 1-1 count to Escobar now. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jonathan
hit on the ground out to
Lucroy.
short. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Jason Hamill. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Joey Gallo will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce it to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Scope is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Baez breaks from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw. Bounce it to the left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Corey Knebel takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Corey Knebel.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitch.
Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit.
Brandon Belt.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a little tapper. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Barehanded for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is... Pedro Baez takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. The winning run is at first base. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A possible winning run on second. No one out. changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Back to Duda. A double play in the... Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder, Andrew
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Got him. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. He's running. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A pitch out. The throw. Throw goes over to third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Throw back. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hit back up the middle, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner's after it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Knebel.
Corey Knebel.
Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Way in front of that fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one call.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Here now is
when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game,